Everyone, it's Ryan. Here's what we did on Thursday afternoon. We looked at lesson 6, which is all about analyzing campaign ads. So we started by looking at some common persuasive techniques that are used in campaign ads quite regularly. You'll see them right here in slide number 1 in your deck. And I also added another support document that has a little more detailed definition of each of these strategies right here. If any of them are not clear or you need more examples, feel free to always search these up on YouTube or even just Google the term. I'm going to make a separate video that gets into some examples and further explains the definitions of each of these. But for now, I think this is a decent starting point to be able to analyze the ads that we are going to observe. Another thing that we did is we talked about what a super PAC is, or a PAC. PAC, it stands for a Political Action Committee. And basically, there are these organizations that kind of serve to support a particular candidate. So they can put out advertisements that don't necessarily come from a candidate, but they either support a candidate or they might attack a different candidate. We see these a lot too locally for state ballot initiatives that are for or against. If you ever remember seeing ads that are vote yes on this or no on that, that's also coming from PACs. So check out this video right here. It really helps. And in our next section, I have the links to all the ads here. So if you click here, it'll bring you to a doc that's called Campaign Ads. I also posted it right here in Classroom, so it's really easy to get to. But basically what I did is I collected a bunch of resources that can help guide you towards finding what you need to find. So over here are some collections of old historical ads. If you want to do a few of those, that would be great, but I really love it if you focused on the current things. I have them kind of categorized by section here. So this is a really cool website of listing the super PACs and how much money they have. So what I did is I started there, and then I expanded and investigated some of the ads that come from the highest spending super PACs. So here's a few videos, some basically 30 and 60-second commercials from the Trump campaign. And then here are some of his conservative super PAC. It's called the America First. Let me look this up real quick. It's called the America First Action Committee or something like that. Let me see here.
It's been one of the toughest years in my life.
America First Action. So that's what they're called. So a lot of those videos are going to be from there. And then down below, I have some links from Biden's campaign, and then some of the liberal super PACs. I found two common ones that kind of rose to the top. One was called the American Bridge 21st Century, and the other one was called the Lincoln Project. So basically, it's really your choice. I just want to give you the freedom to explore. And you're going to watch 8 different ads, whichever ones you want. Some of them are print, most of them are video. And you'll complete these 8 rows of this graphic organizer, and it's really straightforward. Here's what you're doing. You're just looking at the candidate or the issue. Tell me who the candidate is for or what the issue is about. Tell me the author, where is it coming from? Is it a campaign ad or is it from a super PAC? Summarize the message as best you can right here. Is it endorsing someone or attacking someone? And a real quick summary, like a phrase is fine, not even a sentence is fine. And then what I love for you to do is identify the persuasive devices that are used in the ad. In most ads, there's 2. If you only find 1, that's fine too. But just jot down which device was used right here. And then the very last page is kind of like your checkout. This is kind of like your exit ticket. But really what I want you to do is see which one ad kind of sticks out to you the most. And just fill in everywhere there's a circle, move it to where you should, and then anywhere there's a blue text that says type text here, delete that text, and then you type your own text. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, for Friday, sign up for a time slot to check in. The goal this weekend is to get totally caught up so we can go forward with Monday. We have 3 days of class, and we're done. So it's really important that we're not falling behind. Let me know if you have any questions.